Hey there, weirdo. Whoa, wrong channel.
What?
Sorry. Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be talking about the 3 rings. What are the 3 rings? I'll show you. Hold on. So they're distance gauges, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay? The 3 rings. Very important.
Yes.
Now, a lot of times, someone pulls a knife. You have a knife on you?
Yeah.
A lot of times, ring 1 is going to be in there.
It's what we call in the class prison shank.
Prison shank.
Right up here on top, and some short stabs. You mind if I say?
I don't mind, of course.
So, if you get in a self-defense situation, of course, you know we teach batteret. We got the sticks and all that, yada yada yada. Most times, it's right here. If I'm going to rob Caleb with a knife, I'm not going to stand back here.
Yeah, give me your money.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Come over here so I can stab you.
Right. So this is going to be your ring 1 right here. And if Caleb tries to engage and wrestle and do whatever he's going to do, and he comes in, don't think for a minute, I'm not going to start cutting and stabbing and poking. That's ring 1, and that's a very real danger you've got to be cognizant of.
The good old soul machine.
Right. Unarmed, and he's unarmed, ring 1 is your grappling. It's your wrestling, it's your throws, your takedowns, your chokes, push down over, that kind of stuff. That's ring 1.
What? And I also want to specify, jokingly put my hat over my face. Don't think for a minute I won't do that.
Oh, no,
You know,
yeah, no, absolutely.
That or...
Straight Three Stooges.
Exactly. I'll punk, you know, you think I'm joking? But ring 2, let me fix my hat here. Something a little bit longer. This is just a nightstick, right? Just
Wait a minute, hold on. Put that down. That's illegal. No self-respecting criminal is going to carry something like that.
You mean to tell me criminals care about the law?
They're going to use that.
A good old bottle. Granted, this is plastic, but it gets the job done because I don't want to get cracked in the skull.
No.
I mean, yeah, a good solid bottle, broken bottle, doesn't matter. I mean, I don't want to get pumped right in the face. So don't think for a minute. That's ring 2. Gauge it like this. Chest to chest, fist to chest, leg to chest.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not granted, no, not everybody can get a leg like that.
Well,
but still.
So in our class, what we teach, ring 1 would be, like I said, your grappling, your judo, jiu-jitsu, that stuff. Ring 2 would be more like your boxers.
Yeah.
Right? And your kickboxers as well, because they come in close. Ring 3 back here, that would be more of your taekwondo, your karate guy, those long range kicks and stuff like that. So this is applicable to the weapons.
Yes.
So, sorry,
Super
I didn't take over.
No, it's perfect. And keep you your stick fine, sir. Certainly. You seen this before? Right? It doesn't have to be a shillelagh or a walking stick. You could literally pick up a stick off the ground, and like we said, ring 3.
Ring 3. Absolutely.
Yeah. Now, do we want to show them some fighting in the rings?
Well, we can. So this is my personal everyday that I carry with me. I don't want to scratch it and tear it up. So let's go over here and get this one. Huzzah! This is my trainer that I use in class. So how would you use this in ring 1? Well, I'm glad Caleb asked. Go ahead and get your illegal cudgel.
That we wasn't joking. These really are. Yeah. I mean, I made this for just collecting purposes.
Yes, and training and
training. Yeah.
In fact, I've got somewhere. Here we go. This is more of a traditional cudgel. This is what, if you look, it's more like a shillelagh. This is what they used back in the day. Again, I don't intend to use that. I got them for demonstration.
Yeah, training purposes. And again, criminals don't care.
Right.
Whatever.
So how would I use this in ring 1? Let's do this. Switch sides.
Much better.
So that you can see what's going on. So Mr. Bad Guy here is coming at me. Now I go to low ready. Not low guard, low ready.
Can you explain that in case you guys don't know, right?
So this is how you just carry your stick normally. This would be just at ease, relaxed, right? Low ready, you take the stick and you lay it against your leg. Now what I'm doing here is I see a perceived potential threat. And so I'm getting myself ready. I'm blading my body back and I'm getting ready here. Low guard is here. At this point, then I know I've already, it's
about to
get
real,
serious.
yeah.
So at low ready, I'm ready for potential confrontation, but I'm not being threatening. Because a lot of times, if you don't appear threatening, then somebody's not going to take offense to it, and they're just going to ignore you. Well, that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation.
We'll make another video about that.
Yeah.
No big deal.
So I'm in low ready here. All I'm going to do is drop my hand down. It's funny, actually, we just was working on this past week, and I've grabbed my stick. So I'm in a hammer grip, like so, but it's down here. Now, he decides he wants to hit me for whatever reason. I'm going to step in and block it. I'm going to try to get right up here at his elbow. Once I've done that, I'm going to take this, and remember when I just said that about the prison shank? And I'm going to try to hit his liver and see if I can't put a hole through his liver with it. Again, at that point, all bets are off. I'm not being nice.
Yeah, I mean,
so that's you can use a long stick up close in ring 1. Ring 2. How would we use it for ring 2?
Probably
So I would do something like this, or something like this. All you're doing is closing that distance, is gauging that distance.
Yes.
And then of course ring 3 is I'm back here.
Yeah, and I can't obviously
Yeah.
hit him. Yeah.
So now I'm going to just straight come in the barbarian.
Punk!
Clunk it slow.
Cartoon hammerhead.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, that's the 3 rings.
It's pretty simple. I mean, 1, 2, 3. I mean, 1, 2, 3. Very important. And I want to preface. A lot of people, we're taught from a very young age, keep your distance. You know, I like space. Yeah. If it gets sticky and you get right in the face, it makes them uncomfortable.
It does.
It makes them very uncomfortable. So I'm thinking, well, if someone that started something, now it's getting to getting, I get right in their face, and I start swinging, they're going to be off.
But
You know?
you're not wrong, but I do want to err on the side of caution.
Yes, please, yes.
If you,
Yeah.
you're pretty much antagonizing
Yeah,
the fight.
exactly.
You really are. What he is getting at is if somebody gets up, like for example, if that's a commonality.
Yeah.
So if he pushes me, I'm right here now.
Yeah.
I done got a hold of him and I got right on top of him.
Yep.
That makes, but know this, just a word of caution. If they're missing their front teeth, have no neck, or have cauliflower ears, don't do that.
Do not do
Because
that.
that's right where, that's a wrestler or a jiu-jitsu, that's somebody
Yep.
knows what they're doing. At that point, you need to be way over there.
Yep.
So,
Keep
anyway.
it in ring 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Or just run.
Yeah.
There's no shame in it.
There's no shame. Most altercations and fights could be avoided if you would just swallow your pride and walk off. Who cares what they say? They're just words.
Exactly.
Who cares?
And most
Who
people,
cares?
9 out of 10 times, they're a bunch of losers anyways.
Yeah. So this is all about, it's unavoidable. He's done set it in his mind that he's
Yeah.
going to rob me, rape
Yeah.
me, kill me, mug me, whatever he's going to do. And I've got to physically stop him.
Yep.
The 3 rings in our curriculum, your first quarter set, whatever you want to call it, before your first test, we don't even talk about the rings.
No.
At all.
No.
The very first, you're just learning the basics on getting familiar with holding a stick. Then we start with ring 1. Once you've mastered, well, there's no mastery, but once you've learned
No.
ring 1, then you'll go to ring 2, then you'll go to ring 3, because there will be kicking, there's grappling, there's punches, there's elbows, so it's important to take them in stride and learn them, but we choose to teach ring 1 first because I would say conservatively, 90% of the time, 75 to 90% of the time, this is where it's going to be.
Right here.
Right here.
I mean,
It is what it is. Unless, again, like my instructor, and it was too funny. We was down there one day, and he was with us, and me and my instructor were just talking. And he said it. He said, you know, you just spend 15 minutes around a black belt or two.
Man.
You'll learn a lot just listening to them talk to each other. And that we were talking about it. And again, my instructor made the statement. He was like, "I'm not going to let you put me on the ground if at all possible."
That was
He's equipped to do that.
Yeah.
He's literally been doing this as long as I've been alive.
Yeah, that was a
So-
scary statement. And I was talking like, well, son, do it 50 years, you ought to be good as well. Holy crap.
right.
I ain't gonna
So,
let you put me on that mark. Whoa!
Okay.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, so that's the 3 rings.
It's short, simple, and sweet. Remember them. Remember them.
But it's long, deep, and complicated.
That's exactly it. It's short, simple, and sweet, but there's a lot. It's like an onion. You got layers, layers.
That's it. So
That's pretty much it.
I think
I mean,
so.
yeah.
I think so. I think if again, guys, don't be afraid. Like, share, subscribe, comment.
Yes,
comment,
please.
comment. If you're enjoying this stuff, let us know. We'll make more videos about the 3 rings. I would love to do that because I'm able to come in here in my street clothes.
Yes, where we were every day.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
honestly, I know more about this than pretty much anything else, right? I mean,
It's been battered into his head ever since he was a child.
exactly. So,
So
yeah, yeah. Have a great day, guys. We love you, and I guess we'll just catch you next time. Catch you on the flip side.
See y'all later.